Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your December 2023 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So let's see what we have for you for the month of December. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. December 2023. So we're going to pull an overarching energy. We're going to then look at some general energies. And then we will pull cards for love, romance, relationships, and money, career, finance areas, and any other thread that comes out. So your overarching energy is Cancerian energy. We have the Three of Cups. With that we have the Two of Swords. The Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, and we have Justice. Let's see what we have for Cancer. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Cancer. I'm going to pull a card for, well, a couple of cards for love, romance, relationship areas. So what do we have for Cancer? Thank you. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Three of Swords. Let's see what we have for you in money, career, financial areas. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you. Money, career, finances for December 2023. Oh my goodness, that's lovely. We have two aces in your reading as well. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, my voice just went then. And more Pentacles energy. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, we can all manifest as court cards. That might well be the case for you. But this can also be somebody, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or the energy of the card. All right, Cancer, I'm going to pull you an angel answer card. Let's see what we have for Cancer. We have Reconsider. Let's do love, romance, relationships. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. Message for Cancer. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Yeah, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I mean, with the general reading, it can also be, you know, somebody who's currently in your atmosphere. It can sometimes represent that kind of off again, on again, off again, on again energy. So either from the past or someone in and out of the relationship potentially. We have, I mean, I did look at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to say it. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And let's pull a card for money, career. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. Message for Cancer, thank you. We have do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that are being divinely guided to take, that you're being divinely guided to take. Let me read that again, Cancer. So we have, it's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. There's a little bit of reflection coming onto the card. That's why I just couldn't quite see it properly. All right, I'm going to pull you additional card messages. It could be for different life areas as well. Let's see what we get with the energy deck. Energy for December 2023 for our lovely Cancerians. Angel, spirits, guides. What do we have for Cancer? Oh, thank you. We have the thinking man, number 46. That could be you. That could be someone connected to you. I'm generally not gender specific in general readings. Let's pull you an Archangel Michael card. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. Message for Cancer. That flew out. Well, maybe Spirit's been a little bit clear here. We have number 18, let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. And I'm going to pull you an Animal Oracle card. Let's see what we have for Cancer, thank you, for the month of December. A lot of personal power and strength with the Lion. We have honor. Honor your soul and celebrate its journey. And there's a level of honor with justice. Sometimes we know what the right thing to do is. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy. But you have the strength to face something head on. A situation that you might be confronted with or deciding to confront. So, Cancer, the Three of Cups can actually represent the importance of people around us, our community. It's very good in terms of, and that matters to Cancer in particular, you're very much about hearth and home, you know? So those things matter to you. Connections matter to you. Relationships, friendships, family matter to you. And this is that kindred spirit energy with the Three of Cups. You might well be given some important advice from a friendship circle or in terms of family even. Could be some important advice to guide you in terms of how to move forward in a situation. Sometimes we can be told things, but we don't always listen to them. This is where maybe the reconsider energy might well apply. You might be thinking, actually, what they're saying is right. I see it now, because there's a level of truth. There's a level of taking off the rose-tinted glasses and seeing the truth and the reality of the situation here. And that's what I see with justice, because generally there is a feeling here that you've gone through some kind of experience, and I'm kind of going into love romance here because I'm just being drawn into it. And its actions have consequences for how we're treated, how we expect to be treated, the experience that we want, and the reality of it is all linked with kind of justice. It's that sense of actions have consequences. What we put into something is what we get back. So this can be where we're always accountable when we make choices and decisions, whether we choose to make the right choice or we know what the right choice is to make, it's just we don't make it. Sometimes that can be the Two of Swords with regard to a relationship here. So it feels here, Cancer, with the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups, reconciliation is going to be asked of you, whether this is coming back into your life, or I'm getting this is likely somebody who may have messed you around. They're not very committed. They might be promising it's going to be different next time. It doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't powerful attraction and chemistry with this person, because there is. Now, equally with the Two of Cups, this can also be a friend. You know, friendships that are unreliable, mess you around. They go and act in a spontaneous manner. They go and do things impulsively. And, you know, this can be where it might have brought extra hassle into your life as well. So Two of Cups can be love romance. I feel for the majority of you it's likely to be that case, but again, it can also be an important connection. It can also be partnerships of other kinds, business as well, where, again, they might go and do things without telling you, you know, and they just act on impulse. And it's like, act now, think, think later, and we suffer the consequences, you know, of impulsive action, and there could have been fallout. So however this applies to you, the Two of Cups with the Two of Swords, deep down we know what to do. It's just about facing and dealing with it. And that's where that Lion energy comes in. You're facing something in truth. Something has led to this point. And you're understanding clearly now where there has been two swords, it's going down to one sword. you're clear now in what needs to be done. It might well be they go and do something else, or something happens, and all of a sudden you see things for what they are. And that's a positive thing with justice, because we move forward in truth. We move forward and make the right choices and the right decisions that serve our highest good. So that's what you're being told, what has led to this point. And now, with kind of full understanding of what's led to this point, and fully understanding that we're going to be accountable moving forward. For example, if we choose to stay with that kind of person, or again, embrace that kind of person back into our life, then we know what to expect. We're accountable, because history teaches us that way. And similarly, if we choose to see the truth and the reality of this for what it is, this can be where we have an opportunity to embrace healthier reality, make healthy changes in line with our authentic self. And potentially even cut cords with that Ace of Swords, though it's not limited to that. So there is a new door that you can walk through here, but it requires a level of truth, seeing the truth for what it is, and making the right choice for you, putting you first. I feel, this can also be a powerful coming together. You could also be, this can be sometimes social gatherings, parties, events, even formal, can be informal. With friends or family, you might connect to this person again if it's reconnecting to somebody from the past. So sometimes we can have the opportunity to start over with somebody by that sense of coincidence. But I feel that this person is asking you to reconsider either way, whether you can come together and reconcile with them. And similarly here, Cancer, you might be dealing with somebody, like I said, as a friend. This will be the kind of friend who can cause hurt and disappointment and drama, acts on impulse. Some days you feel you're in, some days you feel you're out. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you feel that you're on the right side of them. Sometimes you feel that you're on the wrong side of them. It's that kind of rash, impulsive energy. And it's very difficult to have something stable and long-lasting with that kind of scenario, because it's the same thing that applies. It's about knowing what's good, what's for your highest good, even who your true friends are. And, this person may well also say, well, can we just come together and put this behind us again? Could be as part of a friendship circle, but it might well be that you might be deciding to give this person a wide berth, or considering that, because you feel it's the right thing to do, because you don't want the hassle, you don't want the hurt, you don't want the letdown. This can be the scenario. This could even be somebody who, maybe this is a specific message, somebody who might flirt with your other half. I don't know what that means, but I was getting flirting with your other half. Again, there could well be an element of somebody who may have less than honourable intentions or act in a less than honourable way in terms of honouring your friendship and the importance of that and putting that first. And they go and do other things that just kind of like in a rash, impulsive way. So again, this can also be, where they're kind of saying, I feel that you're deciding who your true friends are and who aren't. However that would apply to you. I'm getting some specific messages there, but, a lot of people read this reading, so take what applies to you. The general message is the same anyway. Because again, the Knight of Wands can be somebody who acts rashly, impulsively, in an empowered way. Sometimes you might feel in, sometimes you might feel out. Sometimes they do things, they follow their passions, and they disrespect. So Three of Swords can be emotional pain on some level. And similarly with the Knight of Wands in love romance, it can be a player, somebody who plays with your emotions and then they leave, or they go and, again, third-party situations. They make you even feel insecure by giving attention to other people. This is that kind of scenario here where it's very difficult to build something with a kind of a moving target. You understand what I'm saying? It just feels like this person is not ready to settle. And you can feel that kind of thing with this person. They make you feel unsettled and again likely cause you a level of emotional pain. There's levels to the Three of Swords. It can be emotional pain on some level, painful truth, third-party situations, temptation, betrayal. I mean, there's levels to this. Sometimes with the cards on the table, sometimes it hurts to see the truth of the situation as well. But I always say with the Three of Swords, it's one of our greatest teachers because it helps us see the truth of the situation and not expose ourselves to be vulnerable to people who have hurt us before, and allows us to see the truth of the situation so we're not hurt again. So like I said, it's one of our greatest teachers, the Three of Swords, and that's the way you need to look at it as well. Justice, Three of Swords, what is the lesson in this so I don't get hurt again? And that's what I see in terms of love, romance, relationships. It's paying attention to the red flags in whatever the scenario is. Now, interestingly enough, the Archangel Michael card came out and said, let it go. You have an opportunity to let something go. Free will, choice is yours, as always. But deep down, we know what to do with this kind of energy. I feel this person is likely asking you to reconsider. And again, if you've given chances before, you might be reconsidering doing something differently. That would be the energy here. So let's have a look at money, career, finances, because you've got some lovely money cards in this reading. And this can be a very positive card in terms of coming together in celebration. But it can be quite a celebratory, even party energy with the Three of Cups. But it can also be, like I said, when our community is giving us advice and guidance in terms of what to do. Now, with the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords, Two of Cups can, in, again, friendship, love, romance, it could be somebody supporting you, helping you make a decision. Again, the Two of Swords can be, deep down, I know what I need to do. It's just about facing it and dealing with it. The additional message with the Two of Cups in a work scenario, it can actually represent offers or invitations. Or somebody, and it can be offers or invitations in terms of, could well be, you need to leave that situation, but it can be, certainly in terms of money, career, finances, some kind of important connection that's available to you. And again, with the Two of Swords, you might be weighing it up. You might be weighing up what you might be invited to, or might be considering what this important connection might offer you. So this is what I'm seeing here, Cancer, for the month of December time. Because this is where, with the Two of Swords, sometimes we're in Two of Swords energy because we're not sure whether we want to leave. We're not sure whether we want to, depart a place. We're not sure whether we're ready. But it feels, if you have been exploring your options, if you've been looking what's out there, and then you get to that point where you're like, I'm not sure whether I want to do this or not. I feel either advice is given you, but I also feel that something might happen that spurs you on, that makes you reconsider. Because even when I look at the Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands, even though they're in the kind of like romantic area, again, this can be some kind of emotional pain, hurt, letdown, disappointment, spurs you on to depart. And that's what I'm seeing. I feel that you were kind of like on the fence, and then you're very decisive in terms of what the right thing to do is. Because Justice and the Ace of Swords, you have that epiphany when everything becomes clear, where you see the truth and the reality of the situation, and that really, and again, actions have consequences. So this can be the fallout of something that you experience here that makes you move in a new direction. And it's very karmic energy. So, karma always kind of like I feel this is very supportive energy for you, because it's kind of like you need to see this in order to get to this new beginning, in order to move in this direction where Spirit is trying to bring you a gift. Because there is a gift. And again, if you are exploring options, seeing what's out there, again, friendships, your work community, your network, people who you get on really well with. Again, they might have gone and got another job and there may well be an opening there. Again, this could be an important connection on that basis. This can also be like your work community, your online network community, like there's like professional networks as well. You might be hearing something through the grapevine here. But like I said, this can be very supportive energy as well. However this manifests for you here, Cancer, the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, this feels like this person is bringing you an opportunity. Now, very positive in terms of something solid, stable and secure. But there's also quite a lovely, energetic bountifulness with the Queen of Pentacles, This is generally somebody who's very kind, somebody who doesn't have any airs or graces, somebody who is a leader, can be a leader in business, male or female, holds the opportunity, will decide whether she offers it or not. But this is somebody who's very successful, but they have no airs or graces. This is likely somebody who is very good at what they do, very hardworking, understands how to make money, has a very, very good reputation, likes people who care about the work. This is the energy, and not afraid to roll the sleeves up and get stuck in if that's demanded. So they can be a leader in business, but they can also work at the grassroots level as well. This is somebody who is just, let's all get on with it as a team. Very positive in that respect. The Ace of Pentacles, new job, new business opportunity. New abundance can be linked with moving or relocating as well. But this absolutely feels like there is again, the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It can be a gift. And it looks like seeing the truth of your current situation spurs you on to open a door where Spirit is trying to bring you a gift. And that's what I'm really seeing here. Like I said, very good in terms of new abundance. Just a lovely new door that's opening, that is stable, that is secure, that's solid, that can really provide long-term success, has the potential of that. And this is just the beginning. So a very positive energy on that basis. And the same would apply if this was a partnership, wasn't working for you, or a business partnership because they keep on going and doing something. It might well be you decide, again, this can also be a very positive energy to either get some kind of new partner on board, start something with people who you get on with, or again, it might well be that you get the go-ahead on some kind of financial sum of money to start something new on your own. This would be a very positive time for you either way. It feels like you're finding the solution to your problem, but it's from doing the right thing. So that's what I'm seeing for you here, Cancer, in terms of money, career, finances. There's a powerful realization either way, but it really does prompt you to take action, to find that new direction that brings you stability, security, and great potential of long-term success. I feel there is an opportunity to let something go by seeing the truth of the situation. This thinking man, again, this could be somebody who might be waiting on your answer, or again, you might be giving it. With male or female, I'm not really gender specific, but again, this is about honoring yourself, honoring the abundance you deserve, whether it's energetic in how you're treated, whether, the kind of relationship that you want, friendship or love romance, who's important to you, who's not, what's working for you, what's not. This is the energy here. And that's what I'm seeing for you. So let's pull you a message from Spirit. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you. We have believe, the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. All right, Cancer. I did find the fairy cards again, so I will pull a card for you. What do we have to finish off this reading, please? Angel Spirits Guides for Cancer. We have magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. And bottom of the deck, I did look, so I'm going to say it. We have transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. And that really sums up the reading. That's what I have for you, Cancer, for the month of December 2023. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.